devil has come to Pennsylvania.
Jack and Janet Smurl claim that an evil presence has found its way into their home.
8 people live in this house. 8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy.
St. Michael, defend us. Be our safeguard against the devil.
Lorraine! Get down here! Lorraine! I need your help!
Hi everyone, welcome to the Watchlist. It's your guy TJ, and I'm here again, not with Danze. I'm here with Kaka. Kaka, introduce yourself to our fellow.
Hey guys, I'm Kaka. Everyone, okay, my real name is Karan Singh, but everyone calls me Kaka. I'm a huge horror fan. It is why today it is not Danze, it is someone better than him. So, when it comes to horrors, he doesn't come anywhere close, but yeah, he tries. But today, you have me. I am a content manager here at Next Media, and yeah, I've decided to join TJ on his show.
Yeah, so Kaka is going to take us through the horror franchise, and today we're going to focus on The Conjuring. But before we start, Kaka, what's your favorite horror movie of all time?
There is The Exorcism of Emily Rose. That was a very nice movie.
Yeah.
I like Lights Out. It is very unique.
Yeah.
I've not seen a concept like it. I love the Insidious chapter. Is it Insidious chapter 4 or 5? One of the two. Insidious chapter is also a nice franchise.
Yeah.
You guys should look into. Yeah.
I think mine is Lights Out, like you said.
Yeah.
I watched it, I think, when I was 15, 14, so... It's one of the, like you said, the concept is really good. It's
really
different from what you usually see. And I think also Mirrors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mirrors. But for the time Mirrors came out, that was a movie. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to pass.
So based on the trailer of
Yes.
The Conjuring, I think
Yes.
this is the 4th movie of the title name, right?
Yes, it is.
So based on the trailer, what are your thoughts on this new installment? Do you think it's going to give a good and final conclusion to what we've had before, or do you think it's going to what do you think generally?
Quite frankly, I'm excited for it because you see, The Conjuring before is it The Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in that Conjuring, why I loved it is because this was the first case in the history of the United States where the legal system was told that, yo, I was possessed. Everything I did wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was actually a possession, and
They
and you know,
believed
like
it.
the court doesn't take such things.
Seriously.
But this was the first case where they had to listen to the guy, and he still went to jail and did a sentence.
Yeah.
But it was crazy for the time that this happened. So it's the same thing with The Conjuring: The Last Rites. This is a true story that happens in Pennsylvania. I've seen a couple of critics talk about it.
It's based on a true story.
Yeah, based on a true story, kind of like The Devil Made Me Do It.
Oh, okay.
And it's why I'm excited for it. I think it picks up the hype
Yeah.
regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you hope to see in this new movie?
I hope to see the truth. I do know that they do have a couple of action scenes where they try to scare us and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I hope they don't pull a what happened in It Part 2.
Yeah.
It 1
No.
was Kawa.
Yeah.
It 2,
They overdid it.
they overdid it, and when you overdo it, it becomes less scary. Now you're like, no, this is not.
And do you think they're going to use a lot of what CG? Okay, I feel like what makes horror movies good, it's like the prosthetics,
Yeah.
how real it is. So do you think they're going to use a lot of CGI? Because I think CGI has ruined a lot
In
of
The
movies.
Conjuring, the Last Rites.
Yeah.
I think they have to. Regardless.
Yeah, they have to,
you
but
know?
but also those instances where the
Yes.
characters have to they put some dots or something on their
Yes.
face, then
Yes.
do you think they're going to stick to how movies usually make those movies, or use a lot of AI or CGI in the movie?
I think they're going to stick to their, prosthetics and whatnot.
Yeah.
But based off what I've seen in the trailer for The Last Rites, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
It looks almost real,
yeah.
I'm thinking to myself,
But what if it's AI, right?
I know, no. If it is AI, it makes it a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, because you'll use AI, then you have to track it, then you have to make sure that it is perfect. But prosthetics is a lot more accurate than thinking, because these guys literally come and do their job.
Yeah.
So they have to maintain the consistency throughout every day when these guys come on set.
I think same with the story. I really hope the story is also the same.
I'm actually excited for it. I've seen the trailer and I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be fun.
Good.
The same way I loved The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah.
It's the same way I'm hyped for this one here.
Oh, okay. What sets the Conjuring franchise from other horror movie franchises? And for those who don't know, The Conjuring it's not just the name title. Actually, I found out, okay, not recently, but I've known about it, that it's based on I think there are two main villains in the whole franchise, the Nun and Annabelle. So what sets the Conjuring franchise from the rest of the horror movie genre?
Well, the fact that this is a franchise and it has a couple of them based on a true story. You see, The Conjuring, is it The Conjuring 2? Where they're in the UK? That's based on a true story.
I loved that one. I think that was I think that's when I'm not sure, but that's when there's that scene where she wrote down the name of the nun.
Yes, Valak.
In the Bible or something. Like that scene was so chilling. I loved that. I think that was my favorite.
So that was The Conjuring 2.
Yeah.
When they're in Enfield, London.
Yeah.
And then, so the idea that you have an entire franchise based on Ed and Lorraine. There's people who are like, they were real. They just recently passed away a couple of years ago.
I think I've heard of their story.
Is it in 2009 or what? He just recently passed away, and the fact that they have all of these cases documented, and these people have decided, you know what, let's go through each and every case
and make a proper
story out of it, and then put it out there for the people. I think that's what.
Yeah, I think it's the most consistent one. Like they don't really have a bad or a weak link in their franchise. So I am actually,
they haven't overcooked.
Yeah, they do what they are supposed to do.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie from their franchise and why?
Okay, I have a number of them. I'll start with The Conjuring 2. It's my favorite. That one in London.
That one was so I don't know how to explain it, but there was something about that.
Let me tell you why I love the one in London. Yeah. This is not even a spoiler. You guys have already watched this. The one in London, they had to go. Ed and Lorraine had to fly over to the UK to live with these people and see is what they are going through actually real, you know? And now they had to go stay with them and try and gather as much evidence to prove to the church that these guys are suffering.
Yeah.
And then the devil, in a way, plays around with everyone and makes them believe that no, it's actually an act. It's not real. Only for something to tell Lorraine that, you know, this is actually real. And then they go back to the house and then, it is crazy.
I love,
you know?
I don't know, the cinematography of that
movie, and also the fact that they were haunted by a ghost that was haunted by a demon. Tell me a movie that you've watched
that could do that.
A ghost was haunted by a demon to haunt a family. Like, that blew my mind. Like, to know that Valak was behind, because there's a scene in the movie where is it Lorraine? Yeah. Lorraine had gone into the other realm and she saw the ghost that was haunting these people. And it was an old guy. And he says to her, I've haunted this family, but he said, like, they remind him of his previous family, because that guy, he passed in real life. He passed away on a certain chair where one of the daughters kept teleporting to. Yeah. So he said to her, I've looked for my family, but they're not here. I think it's time for me to go. And then the nun appears from behind and taps, and then that's how we get to know that the guy is being haunted.
Like that scene.
You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, I loved. I think That's why I told you I'm going to rewatch. Like I'm going to watch it chronologically because that movie. I think it was one of. I watched Annabelle and Conjuring 2. Yeah. But Conjuring 2 was so good.
Conjuring 2 was amazing. I loved also Conjuring 1. The storyline was really nice. The fact that this family moves into a house that had been cursed by a witch who was living there many years ago. Yeah. And she sacrifices a child, and she goes like, anyone who tries to step onto my property to take it, it will like, kill you. And then to make her vow to the devil, she hangs herself on that tree outside. And then she curses like, is it 50 or 100 acres of land? So on that 50 or 100 acres, in all of those acres of land, everyone who tried to move there and stay there, they died. Yeah. You get?
Man, I'm
not
so excited.
Just one family. Yeah.
I think I don't know I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to watch, like, I don't know how many movies there are, but I want to watch all the movies before Friday. And for those of you who don't know, the final installment of The Conjuring, Last Rites, right?
Yes.
It's going to be out this Friday in every Century Cinema, and I am so excited.
I need a ticket.
We'll get a ticket. We'll get a ticket. Yeah. But like we have Arena, Acacia, and Metroplex. So see you guys on Friday. And yeah, today has been fun. I'm with the horror movie expert Kaka here, and I'm going to try my best to watch more. So I'll see you guys next time. And this has been the watch list. See you guys. You might see Kaka again. Maybe I think we should do a review of the movie after.
You'll see me next week.
Yeah. So we'll see Kaka again next week. Don't worry. Yeah. See you guys.